Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. My name is Michael Nistico here at the rink at American Dream Mall. Rutgers are the home team hosting the University of Oregon Ducks. Ducks were victorious last night in overtime. A 6-5 victory for the Ducks last night. We'll say this is, in advance, this is the first game for Rutgers at American Dream Mall, so apologies for any confusion on the rink. It didn't get the most ideal position. We wanted to get on the second level. They wouldn't let us because there's an event happening on the second level, but now that I see our cameraman Paul is on the second level, so he must know something that I don't, or he knows someone because he's able to get there. So lucky you, Paul. But nevertheless, we are at the rink at American Dream, home of the Metropolitan Riveters, the women's hockey team, professional women's hockey team in the Premier Hockey Federation. Beautiful, beautiful mall here, the American Dream Mall. And a beautiful rink, without a doubt. It's very futuristic. It almost feels like an outdoor game with the ceiling being see-through. It's, believe it or not, extremely warm in here. And I hope the ice conditions are good. I didn't get to speak to any of the players or coaches before to ask about the ice conditions, but we'll see. Whistle of the goalie. The backup goalies need to wear their helmets on the mask. Okay, Mike, on the bench, and we are underway here. Game 2 of the weekend. This near side goal is going to be tough to get a view of. So again, apologies in advance. New arena for us to work at. But it was certainly an intense game, physicality and chippiness, especially towards the end of the game. One ejection from the Duck side of things as Rutgers forces a turnover. Chance early on, and Nissan Garachi's shot was blocked by Fix. Ducks move forward, stolen away. Good to see number 7 in green, Barak Brzlovsky, in the lineup today. He had a scary play last night, colliding knee to knee, and he left the game early, and he was in some serious pain. But good to see he's in the lineup today. Out of the lineup is Hunter Voiles. He was the man ejected last night. Unsure if anything else happened from that dangerous play he had last night. Oregon working behind net of Thomas Spiro, who's defending the crease yet again for Rutgers, and the same goalie matchup as last night, as Rodney Peterson III is in net for the Ducks as well again tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. Shot was blocked and trickled through to Spiro, had to make a save, but it's still with the Ducks as they move forward. Now back towards the point. Bringing it in is Andres. He takes a hit from Azamanek. Butchko having a hard time clearing the zone. Albrecht slipped behind the net as the puck was coming to him. He was trying to receive a pass from Butchko. Pinned on the boards. Rutgers move out. 2-on-2. The shot goes over the glove of Peterson and all the way around. It's Henningsgaard, who had a goal last night. Brought it in, he turned the puck over. Rutgers move out into the neutral zone, just off the stick of Werfel. Neither team able to maintain any offensive pressure, as there's a shot and a covered up save by Spiro. The board shows that was the first shot on net for either team. Connor Houlihan is in the lineup tonight or today. That's going to take me a couple tries to get used to that. He's in the lineup for Coach Dixon, number 11 in black. It was a heartbreaker of an overtime loss last night for Rutgers, allowing just under 70 shots. Spiro stood on his head, and they were up 5-4, and then 9.8 seconds left in the third. The Ducks tied it and then scored with about 2.5 minutes left in overtime. Hit along the boards. We're going to see a lot of that if yesterday's matchup was any preview of what we're going to see here this afternoon. Fix in front of Peterson, regrouping. Dumped in at the red line, no icing. Play continues. Off the stick of Colin Reese in front of his own bench. 4 minutes gone by. Not much going on either side, just back and forth. Both teams looking for possession as this one's coming down for an icing against Rutgers. Tie up on the draw, comes back to the point for Andres, who gets through. Good save off the pads for Spiro. It was a big rebound, but a good tie up by Ben Jennings to prevent any rebound shot, as this shot from the point gets through as well. Spiro making another kick save. Kept in by the Ducks at the blue line. A battle in the corner. It was a shot pass in front, but no one was there for the Ducks. And Rutgers moving out. Reese in front. Good pass to Solovey, who got a shot on net, but didn't get all of it as he was pressured there by Stratton-Goes. Tied up in the feet of Reagan. Reagan had 2 goals last night. He had a power play goal last night, as this one will be down for an icing again against Rutgers. Draw one cleanly by Reagan after the icing. Rutgers move forward. Back to the point, but just out of the reach of Nissan Garachi. A dump-in attempt was stolen by the Ducks, and they move forward. Bringing it into the slot, but they couldn't get anything generated, which has been the story of this first 5.5 minutes thus far for either team. Neither team really able to get anything going in the O zones. Hilliard settles down a rolling, bouncing puck. Reagan tried to chip it ahead, but it was taken over by Grubb. Intercepted pass by Grubb. He brings the puck in. Takes a shot and a kick saved by Spiro. Still with the Ducks as they work it down low below the goal line. Hit by Sendeki, and Reagan came up with the loose puck as he moves forward, trying to get out of his D zone. Nice sauce pass into the neutral zone. Nissan Garachi couldn't hold on, and that one's flipped into the Ducks bench. Shots are 4-0 right now for Oregon. Rutgers have the face-off in their offensive zone with their top line out there being the Ozamanik line against the Broslovsky line. Again, good to see him in the lineup as Brovslavsky wins the draw. Fix behind his own net, couldn't handle the puck, and Sek comes in strong on the forecheck. Now Sciaretta helping out. Sek takes a hit. Sciaretta still there, battling with Brovslavsky. Sends it around. No one there. Kemper there for the Ducks. Tries to clear. Sliced in. Nice play by Sciaretta just to keep the puck in at the blue line, but no one was there for the Ice Knights. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Glass couldn't hold on to it as it bounced over his stick. Rutgers come up with it. Again, I didn't get to talk to any of the coaches or players as there's a hit at the blue line by McGinnis. Ducks are offsides. But judging by, going back to my previous thought, judging by how much this puck is bouncing and rolling, as there's a chance in front, just went through the crease. With how much this puck is bouncing around, I can't imagine these ice conditions are great. Oh, he didn't get the shot off, and Spiro dives on top. A wide open net on the rebound. A golden opportunity to get his third goal of the weekend. Nick Slayton at a wide open net. Or excuse me, his second. He scored one last night. It was Oregon's third game in as many days as they win the draw. Behind the net of Spiro, bouncing around, just trying to kick it out was Butchko, but couldn't do so. Albrecht takes a hit behind the net. Off the side of the cage, Ducks still with the pressure. They were buzzing last night with strong forecheck and cycling the puck. And they're doing that here again today. Battle behind the net. 4 guys, 2 each team. And Rutgers move out 3-on-2. But Block lost an edge there. He looked down at the ice and maybe his skates. A Mezquita chance in front for Block, who regroups. He's still looking at his skates. Spiro will dive on top of that and get a whistle. Block lost an edge right by the score table, the scorekeepers and the Ducks bench as well. Might have been a rut in the ice, so my theory on less than ideal ice conditions may be confirmed. Rutgers win the draw. Ice Knights move forward. They stay onside. Shot off the blocker and into the netting for a whistle. First shot on net for the Ice Knights. Marr and Leonard on the draw. Leonard wins it, has a backhand shot. Peterson makes the save with the blocker, and the Ducks move out as Grubb sent that one up. It was dumped in by Barrett. Number 58 in green. He has a chance in front and a save by Spiro. Quick whistle. Spiro made the glove save. He didn't have it in his glove, and there was a quick whistle. Can't tell if the net came off or not. The official went over to check the net, but everything seems to be okay. But a great save nonetheless for Thomas Spiro. Seems like a different crew of officials. I didn't get a list of the names, but I would imagine that is preferred from both of these teams after last night's game, with the officials being what they were. I'll leave it at that. Chance here, that was blocked by Mitchell as he gets taken down by Reagan. Reagan lost his stick. Mitchell goes after him, throws a cross check behind the play, and there's a penalty coming up against the Ducks. Reagan was offside as he was cross checked by Mitchell. The Ducks touch up, and it's the power play for the Ice Knights. Osamanek, Werfel, and Sek, the forwards. Glass wins the draw for the Ducks. They send it all the way around and out as Slayton brings it in shorthanded. He stopped at the blue line, dumping it in. Glass is the other forward on the PK for the Ducks. Rutgers moving forward through the neutral zone. It's Sek. Flips one past Fix. Back for Osamanek. Tried to bank it off the boards for Albrecht, but couldn't do so as it hit off the boards and kind of died there. As so did that play from Spiro behind his own net. Reagan stops at the circle. Backhand sauce pass. Down low for Osamanek. Chance in front, nice save by Peterson, but still with Rutgers. Chance again in front, another great save by Peterson. Rutgers still buzzing. Osamanek tried a backhand pass in front, no one was there. Kept in at the point by Jennings, shot loose and covered up into the midsection of Peterson. Peterson made a number of great saves there to keep this 0-0. Still 51 seconds remaining on the Rutgers power play. But more chances here this afternoon than they got all last night on the power play, as that tie-up goes to the Ducks and cleared by Gagin. Butchko there slowing it down behind the net of Spiro with 40 seconds left on the Rutgers power play. Here comes Hilliard, and offside go the Ice Knights. Draw one by Rutgers. Still 30 seconds on their power play. Can't get out of the neutral zone into the O zone. Butchko retreats to his own D zone, gets it over to his partner Jennings, but bounced off his stick, went right to Fix as he sends it all the way down, almost hitting the official in the process as well. Off the boards, too far for Hilliard. Fix again. Just 5 seconds left to kill for the Ducks, and they'll hold on to it in their D zone, waiting for Mitchell to get out of the box. He does so, goes straight to the bench. Successful kill for the Ducks. Number of great saves for 35 in green, Peterson. Now even strength, the Ducks go for offensive pressure, and Hilliard with a big hit. Spiro poked that one away. Ducks still looking for pressure in the O zone. Loose puck in the slot, and it was scooped up by Rutgers, and they move out through the neutral zone. Wind up, a slap shot went high and wide as Albrecht took a hit after taking the shot. Ducks move in. Poked away. Down low, Sendeki sends it around for Albrecht. Andres couldn't keep that one in. A 2-on-1 chance. Block in front. Shot saved by Peterson. Another one for Block. Another save. Peterson tries to put the blocker on it, and he dives on top. Gets a whistle with a number of guys going down. Marr takes a cross check at the knees from Ioretta, excuse me. We saw a lot of that after the whistles last night, the pushing and shoving, and then things got out of control and out of hand quickly, but different officials here this afternoon at the rink at American Dream. Minchin wins the draw for the Ducks. Fix behind the net, sends it up off the boards. All the way down, no icing. Butchko was there first. Block took a hit. Still into the slot, and a goal for the Ducks. They strike first. They struck first last night, and they do so here again. 1-0 lead. It's Charlie Marr leading the pack, or should I say the flock, for the Ducks. Correction, that's Gio Esposito, number 75, not 79. Had his jersey tucked. It was a little difficult to see, but the Ducks off to a 1-goal lead, 1-0 here with 6:45 left in the first. They won the draw, and Rutgers putting the forecheck on, but bouncing puck right over Reagan's stick. Chance the other way again for the Ducks. A nice save and a rebound chance and a goal again. 2 quick ones for the Ducks, and it's 2-0. Griffin Minchin with the goal. 2-0 for the Ducks on 9 shots. Tie up on the draw, and Rutgers come up with it, with Schiaretta coming to pinch in and help out. Try to dump it in, and it was played with a high stick by Oregon. Osmanic line out there against the Broslavsky line. Broslavsky won this one, but Sek was there to steal it away from Kemper, and he stays on Kemper. Ducks clear the zone off the stick of Hannon. Albrecht looked for Sek, couldn't find him. That goes down for an icing against Rutgers. Ducks win the draw, out to the point. Shot goes in! That took a redirect, and that one gets by Spiro. 3-0 Oregon. It's Keegan Kemper with the goal from the blue line. No redirect, and a puck getting tossed over to the Ducks bench. I think that's Kemper's first goal as an Oregon Duck. So congratulations to Kemper. Ducks win the draw after scoring their third here in the period. No one there for Rutgers. And the Ducks take forward. That bounced over the stick of Broslavsky. Strong forecheck there from Block. Glass moves it forward. Broslavsky with a hit behind the net. Albrecht there. Takes a hit from Broslavsky as well. Block on the boards. He couldn't handle it. Kept in at the point by Victor Lazzaretti. And regrouping into his own neutral zone is Glass. Pressure coming on the forecheck from Amezquita and Werfel. Werfel stays strong on the puck. He's going after it. Rutgers down by 3, less than 5 minutes to play here in the first as a whistle. I believe there's another icing on the play. Henningsgaard wins the draw for the Ducks. Poked away, and a chance now for the Ice Knights to strike back. Hilliard tried to take a shot, but it hit off the stick of Slayton. He takes another shot from behind the goal line, and Peterson makes the save and puts a glove on top of that. Reagan wins the draw, back, shot from the top of the circle. Heads up save by Peterson, and Nissan Garachi, who was in front, was tied up. Couldn't get a stick on it. What a save by Spiro, the other end! Kept in for the Ducks. Hit right in front of the Rutgers bench. Reagan came up with the loose puck. He has it back on his stick now. And moves through his D zone, tries to getting a pass to the neutral zone, couldn't do so, but Jennings was there to scoop up the loose puck. Hilliard chips it up. Ozamanek takes a hit, he keeps pushing through, or Nissan Garachi, he takes a hit, play continues, no call. Nissan Garachi going after it, he's getting pushed and punched in the face, but play continues. Grubb was involved with Nissan Garachi. They're still battling in front of the net. Sendeki trying to keep it deep, couldn't do so. And that goes up for Gagin. So the intensity and chippiness is still remaining from last night's game. Big hit behind the net, out for Fix, who kept it in at the blue line, brings it in at the circle, blocked shot. Rutgers were in the middle of the change. Reagan had no help with him. He gets it across, and he goes for a change himself as that shot from Sciaretta is gloved by Peterson and covered up for a whistle. 3:09 left in the first. 3-0 lead for the Oregon Ducks. Ozamanek line against the Mara line. Ozamanek wins the draw, top of the circle, a shot, goes into the netting, out of play. Tie up on the draw, Sek comes to help out, but the Ducks come up with the loose puck, but they can't clear the zone. Sek at the boards. Pushing through was Marr, and he's moving through the neutral zone. Backhand, get to the forehand, a great save for Spiro. A loose puck was floating over the crossbar, but a dangerous chance for 4 for Oregon. Fix tried to keep that in, but it was taken away by Sek, and moving out is now Sciaretta with Ozamanek. Ozamanek can't handle the puck. It was bouncing all over the place on his stick. Still with Rutgers. Marr puts a hit on Sciaretta. Sent all the way around. Sek pressuring. Strong forecheck here. A 2-1-2 look for the Ice Knights on the forecheck in the O zone. It's dumped in by the Ducks, and they'll go for a change. With 2 minutes left in the opening period. Bounced off the official. Mezquita was looking for the puck, but it was in between the feet and skates of the official. That one's chipped in. No icing. Warfel goes in. Ducks come up with the loose puck, but a Mezquita stolen away. Warfel at the goal line. Backhand pass in front, but couldn't connect with block. It's taken out by the Ducks. They get to the blue line, try to dump it in. They're offside. And a whistle blows with 90 seconds left in the first period. Rutgers win the draw right in front of their bench. Sent around for Jennings. Try to get that one up the boards for Ozamanek, couldn't connect. or excuse me, that's Hilliard. Hilliard moves up in the play as he was trying to get a breakout pass from Reagan, but Reagan was pressured by Glass. Last minute of play in the first. Rutgers trying to get one before the end of the period just to get this 3-0 lead down to 2. Chance in front, a golden opportunity for Hilliard, but it bounced off his stick. Reagan behind the net with Andres. Andres goes down. He's tangled up with Reagan. Hilliard behind the net. Nissan Garachi takes a hit and a whistle. Looks like Nissan Garachi took a penalty, a retaliation penalty. I believe Brovslavsky was down. I stand corrected. Maybe no penalty here. Unsure why the whistle then if there was no penalty. Nevertheless, 38.6 left in the first. Ozamanek out there against Henningsgaard. Henningsgaard wins the draw. But Sek strong on the forecheck. He's been doing a great job forechecking here this afternoon thus far in the first. 30 seconds left. Sek still putting on the pressure on Grubb. Kept in at the blue line, and a shot and a save by Peterson with 20 seconds now left. Sek goes after it. Tied up with Gagnon, who uses the skates to kick that one around. 10 seconds left. Fake slap shot out to the point. Albrecht, his shot was blocked. 5 seconds left. Last second chance for Rutgers off the side of the cage, and that'll do it for the first period. "20 minutes in the books, 3-0 Ducks lead after the first period. Shots are 12-10 in favor of the Ducks as well. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to American Dream Mall. We are underway here for the second period of play between the Rutgers Ice Knights and the Oregon Ducks. After the first 20 minutes, it's Oregon up 3-0. Rutgers move forward after winning the opening draw. Chance in front, but it was swatted away by number 2, big man Fix for the Ducks. Ducks regrouping in their own zone. Now the neutral zone. No hand pass. Play continues into the corner behind the net. Albrecht is there. Try to send it up for Hilliard. Couldn't find him. Brovzlowski out to the point. Rutgers trying to clear it. Sendecki does so successfully. All the way around. Albrecht regroups. Brovzlowski pressured. Makes a move. Shot and a save by Spiro. Hilliard tries to clear it, but it was kept in by Andres. This shot goes in! 4-0 Ducks. Micah Glass with the goal. Makes it 4-0 here early in the second period. Ducks win the draw after the Glass goal, making it 4-0 for the Ducks. Andres keeps it in. Chance in front, and this one too goes in. Brovzlowski with the goal. On the rebound, beating Spiro, 5-0 Oregon. And a timeout called by Coach Dixon and the Ice Knights. You got to feel for Spiro. He saw 70 shots last night in the OT loss, and not getting a lot of help in front of him here this afternoon either. Coach Dixon is sticking with Spiro, though. He's confident in his number 1 goalie. Backup, in case it's needed, is the sophomore, Michael Labuti. He has his mask on. Well, they have to on the bench, but Werfel line out there wins the draw after the Rutgers timeout. Mezquita sends it up for Werfel. Werfel brings it into the backhand. Shot went wide. Follows the shot. Almost had his rebound. Was kept in by Mezquita. Down low for Block at the goal line. Block's pinned behind the net. Now chance in front off the stick of Mezquita. He gets a chance, a rebound, and that one goes wide off the stick of Werfel. There's pinballing around. This puck has been extremely lively here at the rink at American Dream, and the Ducks are moving forward. Nice back check from Mezquita, denied the backdoor chance for the Ducks. Stratton Gross up to the point. He gets it back on his stick. Now back down low at the goal line for Henningsgaard. Henningsgaard was tied up with Albrecht. Slayton, chance in the slot, saved by Spiro and covered up. Another great chance for the Ducks in the slot. Shots are 15-10 for the Ducks. The face-off will be to the left of Spiro and myself. Leonard line out there against Marr. Marr wins it back, but Reese, strong pressure on the face-off dot, was able to scoop up the loose puck momentarily, then turned it over in the neutral zone. Stays on the forecheck. Reese does. This one comes in. Spiro just puts a glove on that, and Marr is tangled up with Solove, and this has got to be left over from last night as Solove and Marr go face to face. Solove is irate. He still wants a piece of Marr. I'm not sure why Solove is the only one being held back. Solove will go to a change. The Marr line stays out now against the Sciaretta line. So some line juggling here. It's Sciaretta centering Nissan Garachi and Hilliard. There's a tie-up on the draw. Rutgers come up with it, 2-on-1 chance. Hilliard brings it in. Nissan Garachi crashed in the net. A shot was off the blocker of Peterson and out into the neutral zone. Ducks move forward. And McGinnis stood him up, but it was offside on the play. And some more extra after the whistles. Draw one by the Ducks. Andres brings it in, dumps the puck in behind the net. Albrecht takes a hit from Minchin. Minchin tried to throw one into the slot off the skate of Nissan Garachi, and a save by Spiro. Andres sends it all the way around. Minchin is there. He takes a hit from Albrecht, who returns the favor from before. Sciaretta up the boards. Rutgers can't clear their zone. Strong forecheck from the Ducks. Off the foot of Sciaretta on the forecheck, or the back check there. Butchko was there. More pushing and shoving. Nissan Garachi involved. It was Crows for the Ducks. No penalties being dished out yet. Albrecht. Some gamesmanship from Albrecht. He skated past Grubb, and he just simply unbuckled his helmet strap. You love to see some mind games being played, even down 5-0. Ducks in the neutral zone, bring it in. Shot, nice save by Spiro, kicking that aside. Reagan scoops up the puck, and he's moving forward with Sek. Now Osamanek, back to Reagan, his shot, and Peterson didn't know where it was. It was behind the goal line and went trickling through his crease. Chance the other way, the Ducks move forward. Saved by Spiro, puck is still loose. Sendecki scoops up the loose puck. Great save there from 35 in black, Thomas Spiro. Broslavsky out to the point, but no one was there as the Ducks were in the middle of the change. Ducks move forward. Fakes the shot, brings it wide. Spiro's all the way out of his net. He was tied up with Butchko, but crisis averted for the Ice Knights for the moment. Leonard bringing it up. with the Mezquita, who dumps it in. And he goes after it on the forecheck. Leonard there to help. Off the boot of Butchko. Feet in the neutral zone. It's dumped in by Reese. Peterson plays it behind the net and stopping it. It was sent all the way around. Now it's the strong forecheck from the Ice Knights, pinning the Ducks deep in their D zone. The Ducks move out. Fake the shot. McGinnis sends him wide. A save by Spiro. Puck is still in the zone for a moment. Kept in at the blue line. But Rutgers comes up with it. McGinnis being pressured by Henningsgaard. Butchko puts on a hit. Henningsgaard not playing. He's just complaining to the ref while the play was continuing. And a penalty against Rutgers. Henningsgaard still complaining after taking the hit. McGinnis going to the bench, not the box. Didn't see who the penalty was on for Rutgers, but it's a power play for Oregon with a 5-0 lead. Penalty was against Colin Reese for a hook. The officials giving another warning to back up out of the circle. Sendeki and Albrecht, the defenseman, with Nissan Garachi, and block the four for the Rutgers penalty kill. Brzezowski moves around, back out for the point. Here's Fix, winds up a shot. It was redirected wide. Marr at the goal line, to the top of the circle. He tried to find Brzezowski. He stops and goes. Good to see his knee is okay from last night. Sendeki was there trying to send it out, but couldn't do so as Fix was there to keep it in. Fix tight ropes the blue line. Winds up a wrist shot. It was blocked in traffic, and Nissan Garachi clears it out. Nissan Garachi goes for a change. Period of the long change. Block still out there. Now, Werfel jumps on for Nissan Garachi. Defense is still the same. They weren't able to change. Slayton for the Ducks. 45 seconds left on the power play for the Ducks. Chance in front. What a save! Sprawling save by Thomas Spiro, covered up. Werfel stays out there. Butchko and Jennings the D, and Sek is now out with Werfel, the forwards, for Coach Dixon. Ducks win the draw, still with 30 seconds left on their power play. Glass being pressured by Butchko. Out to the point. Shot blocked by Werfel, still with the Ducks. Moving it around, Sek steals it away, and he clears. Werfel on the forecheck on the PK with just 10 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Ice Knights. Ducks move forward. Jennings keeps him wide. Save made by Spiro. Sek bringing it out, and we're all even. Sek looking for Reese out of the box. He couldn't connect on a pass and an icing. Werfel on the draw against Minchin. Minchin wins it. Crows put a slash on Butchko's stick and knocked it out of his hands. No call there. Reese now with the puck, brings it in, dumps it in at the red line and goes for a change. Peterson came out and slowed it down. Sek being held up behind the play. Sciaretta on the forecheck. Good hands for Hilliard. Or excuse me, that was Sendeki who was in on the play, and offside go the Ducks. Sciaretta wins it back for Sendeki, who gets a head of steam and then stops at the red line to dump it in as he takes a hit after clearing the puck in. Sciaretta, Nissan Garachi tried to get the loose puck to Sciaretta, but it bounced over his stick. And Sendeki tried to keep it in, but it hit the netting out of play. Still 5-0 Ducks lead. Rutgers trailing on the shots as well, 21-11. Sorry, Met fans, Edwin Diaz is not here in attendance if you heard the music here. This one's dumped in. Strange bounce and a chance for the Ducks again, and it's a pile-up on top of Spiro, who makes the save, and Stratton has a man in a headlock. A number of headlocks being given out. It's like AEW Dynamite down there. Nissan Garachi's tangled up. He's trying to throw some hands as he's being pinned down by the official. He was trying to go after Stratton Gross, who was tied up and started all of that mess. Nissan Garachi's being sent to the box. So I would imagine it's going to be 1-1. And it is. I said it last night, and I'll say it again today. These two teams don't see each other often, but they play like this is some heated, long-term rivalry. And I said it last night. I wish they played more often. This style of hockey is one of my favorites. Strong passion from both teams. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. The official noted to both benches. Both benches seemingly getting a warning, perhaps, or just an explanation. It was a quick explanation. I believe it's just a warning to two benches. Sek and Reagan with Butchko and Jennings for Rutgers. Ducks won the draw, and a shot right off the faceoff, saved by Spiro off the blocker. Butchko behind the net, he loses it to Marr. Winds up a shot off the glove, but he couldn't hold on to it, as Butchko scooped up the loose puck. Jennings behind the net, slowing things down, sends it up for Reagan. He gets some speed through the neutral zone. He gets it poked away from him wide, going into the corner. He was pinched into the corner, comes out and kept in by Butchko at the blue line. Poked away from Reagan, and the Ducks move forward. Off the boards, all the way down, no icing. Good hustle there from Kemper to negate the icing against the Ducks. Out to the blue line, Fix. Poked away by Reagan. Fix just keeps it deep for Kemper. That one was blocked by Jennings. Wrap around, what a save by Spiro! We have the best view in the house for that specific play. And my goodness, what a save by Spiro. Ducks bench want an explanation on how that was a save. Play continues. Ducks win a draw again, out to the point. Shot went wide. Oh. Loose puck, almost a chance for Glass, but it's poked or sliced away by Albrecht. Werfel and Glass were tied up, going down for the loose puck. So it's still 4-on-4. Both guys dished 4 minutes, so we'll have 4 minutes as that one was blocked by Sendeki. He didn't see where it went. Out to the point now for the Ducks. So it was 4 minutes each for roughing. Sendeki sends his man wide off the foot and in. No goal! No goal! It's waved off. The officials are going to gather together, but the call on the ice is no goal for a kick. And now it's a goal. The officials get together and talk it over, and they said it was in. I believe that is the right call. I didn't see a kicking motion. But Hilliard still getting an explanation, but it's now 6-0. I didn't see who it hit off of, who gets the goal. I'll try and hear the scorekeeper, but now Jennings getting an explanation in front of the scorekeepers. Now Coach Dixon will get an explanation. Rutgers have only had one shot this period. 25 for Oregon, 11 for Rutgers. Jennings and Butchko, the D pairing, out with Hilliard and Amezquita. For Rutgers. Slayton and Hannon, the forwards for the Ducks, with Grubb and Fix. Or excuse me, it's Grubb and Mitchell on D. Explanation dished out and play continues. Tie up on the draw. Jennings scoops up the loose puck. So it's the second goal of the afternoon for Micah Glass. And it's 6-0. Oregon, big hit. Jennings had to take a seat. And now it's a 2-on-1 chance. Ducks looking for the extra point here on this football Sunday, but it was a great poke check, diving poke check by Thomas Spiro. Butchko being pinned against the boards by Mitchell. Shot into the midsection, covered up by Spiro. Reagan and Sciaretta, Albrecht and Sendeki. Reagan wins it cleanly, takes a punch to the face for winning it so clean, as Hannon took exception. Hannon and Slayton for the Ducks. Andres and Grubb on defense. Sendeki brings it in. His shot was deflected into the netting, out of play. Still 1:21 left on 4-on-4. Reagan wins this one back and kept in, nope, not at the blue line. It was offside. Ducks win the draw, flipping it forward. Albrecht stopped it. Albrecht sends it up. Reagan, nice hands there, playing the puck in midair, gets some speed as shot goes wide. Sendecki pitching in, keeps the puck deep, but just past Reagan. Poked in by Sciaretta. Reagan tried to crash the net, but it was poked away by Andres, who has the puck behind his net. 45 seconds left on 4-on-4 until both guys are released. Brought in by the Ducks. Good poke check there from Sendecki to prevent a shot. Gagnon takes a shot and a save by Spiro in the feet of Sek, and now Sendecki will just send this one all the way out. Sciaretta has to get on his horse to beat an icing, and he does so. Nice hustle there from Mike Sciaretta. Rutgers still with possession. 10 seconds left of 4-on-4. Pass into the slot was broken up and sent out by the Ducks. Chance the other way. Backhand pass. What a save, Spiro! Heads up play for Spiro as Henningsgaard had a whole lot of speed. And he dropped it back for Gagnon, who took the shot and denied by Spiro. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey as both guys are released. Leonard out there against Marr on the draw. He's centering Solove and Reese. Marr wins it back. Half slap shot, save Spiro, covered up. Marr's out. The Marr line is Marr, Stratton goes, and Barrett as they win another draw, sent all the way around. Marr is there. He takes a hit from Butchko. And Leonard sends it off the boards too hard for Solove, and Ducks have to touch up as it's sent back in with 6.5 left to play in the middle period of play. Ducks with a commanding 6-0 lead. Ducks bring it in. Chance in front, sliced away by Butchko. Great defensive play there by 88. Marr behind the net. Takes it out wide. He's pressured by Leonard. Now down low, below the goal line, still being pressured by Leonard. Out for Berard, saved by Spiro. It's still loose. It was sitting in the slot. No one had it. Now it's with the Ducks. Pinballs around. Butchko comes up with a loose puck, and he brings it into the neutral zone and dumps it in and goes for a change. Icing called. The refs might want to talk this one over. That was at the red line. Officials are not getting together. That was clearly at the red line. And Coach Dixon not happy, of course, rightfully so, as that was, if it wasn't on the red line, it was certainly past it. That should not have been an icing. It'll still stay an icing, no matter how much Rutgers disagrees with the call. Leonard line still out there, and officials stop with the after they dropped the puck because they were creeping in on the faceoff. Just let them play. A couple of inches on the circle's not going to hurt anybody, in my unprofessional opinion, I suppose. Leonard wins the draw, and then Spiro will just put a glove on it, and now Rutgers can change. Butchko has a word to say with one of the officials, and he'll get a penalty. He said one too many things. Butchko gonna go to the box. Frustrations getting the best or the worst of Rutgers right now. Oh, he's getting sent off. I don't know what he said, but it must have been bad if he's being sent off. It's gonna be 5-on-5, so no penalty. Butchko's just sent out. Sek pokes it forward as play continues with Butchko getting an early exit. Sek, chance it and bounced over the stick of Osamanek. All the way down, too slow for an icing. Sendeki being pressured. He takes a hit by Crows. All the way down. It's a 10-minute misconduct, so he will be able to come back in the third. We'll see if he does. Minchin, backhand saved by Spiro, and he takes a couple whacks after the whistle, and Sendeki's there to prevent that. (31-11) are the shots for the Ducks. Sciaretta line out there. Tie up on the draw. McGinnis was there for a moment. Tried to get it up for Hilliard. Sent deep. Jennings off the skate of Sciaretta. Hilliard banks it off the boards, but is kept in by Andres at the blue line. McGinnis sends it around for Jennings, who lost it. It was pressured by Broslovsky, a wide open net, but couldn't handle the loose puck. Was Esposito, who was looking for his second. Hilliard was pressured, couldn't get a shot. Ducks clear the zone, but Rutgers take over in the neutral zone. No icing, as that one was deflected off of Hilliard. Correction, it was an icing. I would love for these officials to get the rule book and just read over the rules of icing. Correction, it's a penalty against the Ducks. Victor Lazzaretti sits in the box. Power play for Rutgers. Rutgers win the draw. Sek gets pressured, hit, and Ducks move forward. Chance in front, short-handed save by Spiro. Covered up. 2 for cross-check for Lazzaretti. Osamanek loses the draw to Broslovsky. Glass has it, and he goes all the way out into the neutral zone, killing the penalty. Glass gets it back on his stick for a moment, but has to go back to his defense because he couldn't handle the pass. Sent all the way down, off the head of Spiro. He did that last night. Again, showing his Henrik Lundqvist impression. Glass forces a turnover and a penalty, draws a penalty against Rutgers for hooking. Albrecht going to the bench or the box for 2 on the hook. So 4-on-4 for a minute and 10 seconds, and then Oregon will have a brief power play for 50 seconds. Ducks win the draw. 4-on-4 at the point. Shot off the glove of Spiro, and Reagan comes up with it. Moves in. He has Sek with him. Sek loses an edge. Ducks come up with the loose puck. It's Mitchell. Retreats to Andres. Excuse me. That's Gagnon. Mitchell was in front. The shot goes in! 7-0 Ducks. Grubb leads the charge. Cormac Grubb with the goal, 7-0 Ducks. It's been all Ducks, 35-11 on the shots and 7-0 on the scoreboard. Tie up on the draw. Ducks come up with it for a moment. It's in the midsection of block. Ducks move forward. Jennings on the hit. Now Jennings is hit by Slayton. Block has it. He's being pressured. Slayton there with Henning's guard. Jennings comes up with the loose puck, and he moves forward now. Then Jennings winds up a shot and a save. First shot in quite some time for the Ice Knights. Draw one by Rutgers. A shot was blocked. Still with Rutgers. Werfel being pressured. He loses the puck. Ducks move out. They have a brief power play now. Slayton crashed the net, saved by Spiro. Still loose, Mitchell scoops it up and goes out to the point for Andres. Andres takes a shot, goes wide. Spiro tried to brush it aside. Still in play, Slayton at the goal line. Trying to wrap it around off the skate of Sendeki, out to the point for Andres. Still 15 seconds left. Glove saved by Spiro and covered up. 16 seconds left on the brief power play for the Ducks. Leonard and Reese killing the penalty as the forwards for Rutgers. Shot from the point, high, rising shot off the glass. Houlihan tried to clear it. That one shot goes wide. 3 seconds left on the power play, and that'll do it, evened up. McGinnis with the hit on Marr. Down at the goal line, Marr at the circle. Whiffed on the shot, still has it. Houlihan has it in his feet. Still loose, Reese comes up with it. He moves forward with Solove. Reese sends it into the corner and goes after it. Puts a shoulder into Andres. Shot deflection by Reese in front. Houlihan keeps it deep. Reese pressured behind the net. Solove going at it with Andres in front. Couple cross checks by both guys. Solove comes up with the loose puck. Now Leonard, last minute of play in the second. Reese had it bounce off of his skates, and it's taken out by the Ducks. Houlihan pokes that one away, comes up with the loose puck and moves forward. Gets to the red line, dumps it in. No icing this time, so the officials figured it out. Solove has the loose puck. Oh, and a dangerous hit from behind! Terrible hit! You see the numbers and you put a cross check right in between the numbers. Solove is slow to get up. Marr goes to the box. Lucky's only going to the box and not to the locker room after a hit like that. Solove is still shaken up. Officials are gathering together to talk this over, seeing if they give out a major penalty, perhaps. To me, I don't know how it's not a major penalty. It's a 5-minute major penalty, so the officials group together and dish out a major penalty. No misconduct, but whatever Butchko said was worthy of a misconduct. Draw one on the power play now for Rutgers, and cleared all the way down. Reagan pressured behind the net by Slayton. Albrecht sends it up. 10 seconds left in the period. Sek moves forward. Last second chance, perhaps. A dangerous hit there as he was losing an edge. This will come all the way down and be the end of the period. 7-0 Ducks lead after two. Shots are 38-13 after 40 minutes of play. All Oregon. We'll be right back for the third period of play. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the rink at American Dream. Rutgers down a touchdown and the extra point here on Football Sunday, 7-0, all Ducks after 40 minutes of play, 38-13 on the shots, but Rutgers do have a major power play, still with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left as we're underway here in the third period, with the Ducks winning the draw and clearing it down as they're still killing off the major penalty that was given to Marr at the end of the second period. Off the stick of Werfel and cleared in again by the Ducks. Reagan had it on his stick, but it was stolen away by Henningsgaard. Poked away by Albrecht. Nice move by Albrecht. Seck brings the puck in all the way around. Reagan back to Seck. Rutgers power play goes to work. Sciaretta couldn't find Reagan, and it goes all the way down. Seck tried to pass cross ice in the neutral zone, but it was stolen away and brought in by the Ducks penalty kill. Still 3 minutes on the power play for Rutgers as Reagan brings it in. Shot was blocked. Seck's shot and covered up by Peterson. .302 remaining and the major penalty to Marr. Cleared out, the attempt to clear was kept in. Lost an edge in the corner. That was Lazzaretti who lost an edge. He's still out there, seems to be okay, and he sends this one onto his own bench. Face-off will come deep in the zone for the Ducks. Still have 2:34 to kill. Hilliard out there with block, and Nissan Garachi, who tumbled down after Hilliard won the draw. All the way down, Spiro stops it, puts it into the corner. The Ducks get there first. Hilliard steals it away. Hilliard loses it to Henningsgaard. Now taken back by Rutgers. Nissan Garachi sends it deep. Fix and block go after it, and Fix gets the puck out of the zone. Rutgers move forward. Shot was blocked by Mitchell and off the end boards, and Peterson had trouble with it. He couldn't cover it, and Peterson throws a hit on Hilliard. There's two guys of Rutgers still in the zone. There's no penalty. Play is continuing. There is a penalty. Excuse me. It's a penalty against Peterson, I think, for tripping.
Ozzy's out, and so is Solveig.
So just got word from Garrett Cada, who's still nursing a right knee injury, that Osamanek is out for the third, but upper body injury, and Solove, who was on the receiving end of the boarding penalty is not returning either with a lower body injury. 5-on-3 now for Rutgers. Albrecht one time for Reagan, didn't get all of it, but stays in the zone. Sciaretta. Albrecht had to dive to keep the puck in. Werfel to the point. Albrecht winds up a shot blocked by Mitchell. Still with the Ice Knights. Sek brings it out. Now moves in. Down at the goal line. Chance in front. Reagan has it poked away, and then his shot went wide. Werfel has it out to the point for Albrecht. 45 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Reagan tried to keep it in, but it was cleared out by Grubb. .30 seconds left of 5-on-3 for Rutgers. Reagan brings the puck in. Nice move to his backhand. Forehand brings it around the net. Still with possession. Now out to the point. He gets it back. Chance in front off the stick of Sek, but a good play from Fix to tie up the stick of Sek. Couldn't get all of the shot. One is out. Now 30 seconds of a normal power play. Marr goes straight to the bench after serving his major penalty. Shot from the blue line off the glove of Peterson. Still in play. Andres is there, battling with Sek, and now Werfel and Fix. Fix clears. And that will do it for the power plays for Rutgers. 15 left in the third. Rutgers down big, 7-0 Oregon. Ducks have to touch up as they were offside. Jennings makes a nice move to avoid his man. Big hit there, dished out from the blue line by Larrabee. Jordan Larrabee didn't play last night, and he's here in the lineup today, throwing out big hits in a 7-0 game. Chance in front of Mezquita's shot went wide. Reese was taken down, was looking for a call. He didn't even have the puck. I think he has a legitimate point. Play the other way. Heads up play there from Houlihan. Rovzlowski pressured by Reese. Good back check from Reese. McGinnis sends it around. He takes a hit behind the net. Grubb pinching in. He's tied up with Reese. Leonard took a hit as well. Mezquita dumps it in and goes for a change. Houlihan pinched in. He was tangled up with Mitchell. Grubb on the pressure with Sek. Cross ice, couldn't connect. Rutgers take over. Reagan stood up at the neutral zone by Grubb. And offside go the Ducks. Jaw-jacking over at the bench. Nathan Hannon saying something to the Rutgers bench. Draw one on the tie-up by the Ducks. Andres brings it in, poked away by Sek. Nicely done. He flips it into the neutral zone, but it was behind Sciaretta. Dumped in by Brovslavsky. Sendecki in the corner with him. Dishes out a hit. Brought out to the point. Andres' shot was blocked in the slot by Albrecht. Rutgers down 3 players, with Butchko also not returning for the misconduct, as that shot was covered up by Peterson. Well, Butchko had a 10-minute misconduct, but he's not in the box, so I assume that 10 minutes turned into a game misconduct. Werfel wins the draw, block out to the point, but Jennings has it stolen away. 3-on-1 for the Ducks. Shot goes wide. Spiro got a piece of it as he was coming out of his crease. Aggressive play from Spiro. Jennings bringing it in. He stood up by Fix. Kemper behind the net, sends it around. 2-on-1 for the Ducks. Nice play there to deny the cross-ice pass. That was Block who was covering for a defenseman in the play. Jennings takes a hit, gets it up to Block. Block just banks it off the boards and gets it out. Rutgers goes for a change. Kemper for the Ducks. Up for Henningsgaard. Shot off the glove of Spiro. Still in play. Rutgers move out. And a whistle. Helmet issue for Spiro. I guess that hit off of his mask and not the glove. Face-off going to be at center ice. After the equipment malfunction, after making a save off of Spiro's mask. Ducks win the draw. Bank it off the boards. That goes by everybody. No icing. Peterson came out to play it. Crows sends it out of play. Sciaretta wins it back. Nice move by Sendeki. Off the stick of Nissan Garachi. Houlihan has to just poke it out of the zone. Hilliard was covering for Sendeki. Chance in front and the goal. 8-0 Ducks. Slayton with the goal. 41 shots to 15, all Ducks. Ducks still looking for more, saved by Spiro, and he pokes it into the corner. All the way down, no icing. That one goes past Reese. Off the boards. Chipped ahead by Amezquita. He goes in, pressuring Grubb, who retreats behind his own net. Mitchell sends it around for Glass. Glass being pressured by Reese. Reese fighting off Grubb. Turns it over to Bruslovsky. Big hit from Leonard puts Bruslovsky down, who's flexing the same leg from last night, and he gets up slowly. Stays on the ice. And Bruslovsky taking a run at Reese. Rutgers almost had too many men. Reese was slow to jump off the ice. for the change, and Sciaretta had to wait. Reagan brings it in deep. Poked off his stick, but he gets it right back out to the point for Sendeki. His shot gets all the way through, and a glove save and covered up by Peterson. Looks like Jennings is now going to the locker room. Or no, excuse me, that's Sendeki, I believe that was. Not sure what happened there. He definitely wasn't kicked out of the game. It must be an injury or of some kind. Now Rutgers down 4 men total in this game. Bouncing around, saved by Spiro. Another shot, this one a headhunter, goes high and wide, kept in at the blue line by Lazzaretti. Big hit in the corner by Albrecht, or no, excuse me, by Reagan. Fix kept it in for a moment, but Rutgers take over, and now a penalty. McGinnis going to the box for cross-check. I must have been away from the play, and I missed that one. Power play for the Ducks. Big hit at the blue line as Hilliard went through his man. Mitchell regroups with Hilliard, lone man on the forecheck, or excuse me, that's Block. Block was the one who with the big hit, 81, not 21. Block and Werfel, the forwards. Block looking for another hit on Grubb. Grubb has something to say this time. Albrecht out there with Jennings on defense. Blocked in traffic, Mitchell out at the point. Grubb down to the goal line, off the side of the net, and Spiro's shoulder. Puck is still in play, it's loose. Some jousting going on in front of the net, in the side of the net of Spiro, out for Mitchell at the point. Ducks cycling the puck nicely here on their power play with an 8-0 lead, winding up a shot through traffic. Spiro made a save but couldn't corral the rebound. High off the glass and now out. 45 seconds left on the Ducks power play. Grubb slows it down. He dishes it over to Crows. Crows fights off Nissan Garachi. And whistle here as the net came off its moorings, I think. Sendeki is back, he's coming on, and Butchko is back as well. So it wasn't a game misconduct, it was just 10. So Butchko is back. Sendeki was the one that went to the locker room, but he's back on the bench. Must have been an equipment malfunction. Ducks win the draw. They dump it in, and Rutgers failed to clear the zone. Nice poke check there by Hilliard. Houlihan goes to cover the front of the net with Butchko tied up in the corner. 10 seconds left for Rutgers' kill. Off the glass, hits the padding on the end board there, and that will do it for the Oregon power play. Sent all the way down. This one will be an icing against Rutgers. Draw one by the Ice Knights, sent all the way around. Nice pass through the neutral zone off the skate of Hilliard. He couldn't handle it. Hilliard has the loose puck in front. Peterson was out of his net, but Hilliard couldn't connect with Leonard, who was crashing the net. Jennings has it poked off of him. Nissan Garachi throws a reverse hit and takes over on the puck. Dumped in. Andres sends it up to Glass. Pressured by Jennings. Rutgers delayed offside, have to touch up. Glass brings it in. Makes a move. Saved by Spiro. Puck is still loose. Big hit along the corner. It's behind the net. Spiro slowing it down is Nissan Garachi. Sends it off the boards but not out. Oh, big hit! Late hit away from the play! You gotta be kidding me! Unbelievable hit, Lazzaretti, and of course there's guys going after. Now there's punches being thrown. An unbelievable hit away from the play and late. This is out of control. Nissan Garachi, he's getting attacked from a guy on the bench. You can't throw punches from the bench. That's Brzezowski, who was injured last night. Seems to be okay from the bench throwing haymakers at Nissan Garachi. Nissan Garachi's going to the locker room, rightfully so. See who else gets thrown out of this game, because there should be more. Stratton goes to the locker room as well. Lazzaretti should be sent on the next red eye out of here after that hit, but he's still standing around on the ice.
Admitting to it. The kid's literally admitting to it. 7-7, learn how to fucking skate! Learn how to fucking skate, you fucking hard!
there's still being explanations being given out. Apologies if any of the choice words came through over the air, but I mean, understandably frustration from the Rutgers side of things. The fact that Lazzaretti is still even on the ice is baffling to me. I do my best to, as a broadcaster, to keep all bias aside, and Lazzaretti throws a gutless cross-check to his guy's throat. He's laughing about it, and no call. He stays on the bench. So, I mean, as a broadcaster, as a hockey fan, it's extremely hard not to be frustrated at something like that. You know, it's an 8-0 game. There's no need for any of that. Again, I'm at a loss for words. Apologies again for any foul language that was come over the air from some fans upset. I apologize for any of my, bias or anything of that nature, but there's no need for plays like that. And of course, there's going to be more. But Lazzaretti is on the bench. He's that whole break, he's skating around laughing, proud that he throws a cross-check into a guy's throat. I'll leave it at that. I have no words for it that I could say over the air. Sec down low. Out to the point. Werfel couldn't get a shot on net in the slot. Sciaretta was there. This is a power play for Rutgers after all of that. There was 5 for fighting and a game misconduct for Nissan, Garaci, and Strategos, but emphasize again that Lazzaretti throws a cross-check to the throat, and he's laughing about it on the bench right now. But ref's going to ref, and play continues. Minchin brings it out as it bounced off of Sek's stick, and Spiro will come out and dive on top of that. Draw one by Rutgers. Brought in by Rutgers on the power play still for another 35 seconds. Looking for just one. Bouncing around in the neutral zone. Sent in deep by Block. Hilliard slices it down to the goal line for Leonard. Leonard fights off a hit by Andres. Jennings, nice spin move at the blue line. He turns the puck over. Slayton sends it all the way down. Spiro comes out, and we're back to 5 aside. Ducks bring the puck in, shot off the blocker into the netting, out of play. Draw one by the Ducks. They're pressured immediately over right in front of the Rutgers bench. Werfel dumps it in as he saw Mitchell coming in. Sciaretta takes a hit from Minchin, but still has the puck on his stick. He throws a shot, goes high over the blocker of Peterson. Fake slap shot at the point by Reagan. He was tangled up with Minchin. Werfel pinned in the boards. Reagan takes another hit. Sciaretta behind the net. Reagan. Mitchell with the hit on him. Reagan still has the puck on his stick, out to the point. Shot was blocked in traffic, goes into the corner. Good pinch by McGinnis. Sciaretta there, McGinnis keeps it in. He winds up a shot, goes over the crossbar off the glass, and the Ducks come up with it with a hit by Sciaretta in front of the Ducks bench, and of course the Ducks bench gets involved because why not? All the way down, no icing as that was deflected. Fix sends it through the neutral zone. Here comes Glass, drop back pass, good interception for the Ice Knights. They move forward. Chance Werfel, nice pass, tried to find Reese. One too many passes from the Ice Knights. Blocked away by Albrecht. Werfel picks up the loose puck, banks it off the boards, and Fix will send it all the way deep, and the Ducks have to touch up as they are offside. Long stretch pass, couldn't connect, but it's on net. Peterson sends it over to Fix, sends it back for Andres. Up, and Marr takes a hit, and McGinnis goes too far and throws extra. Now Fix gets involved. McGinnis might be sent to the showers early too. McGinnis has something to say to the rest of the Dunks bench, and yep, McGinnis is sent off. Rightfully so, he late hit and frustrations over at the Ducks bench. Not sure why, you're up 8-0, but you slam your stick and break it, so there goes $200 out of your pocket, so officials tell them to back up on the draw. Oregon wins it on the power play. High shot, good save by Spiro. 2 minutes for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct for McGinnis. 45 seconds left. All the way around and out. Andres in the neutral zone, slowing it down. Ducks bring it in. Hit in the corner. Chance in front, comes all the way through. Can't find anybody in the slot. Andres winds up a shot, pinballs around. Another high-rising shot over the crossbar. 15 seconds left in the game. See what happens here in the final seconds with how heated these past two games have been between these two teams. 3 seconds left, and that'll do it. 8-0 game victory for the Ducks. And the shots were 47-16, all Oregon. They complete the 2-game sweep against Rutgers. They go 2-1 on the weekend here in New Jersey. See if anything happens here on the handshake line, but hopefully everything is kept under control. Rutgers' next game will be December 1st against TCNJ at 7:15 Eastern Time at their normal home rink at Pro Skate Ice Arena. This one's in the books, 8-0 victory for the Ducks. My name is Michael Nistico. Thank you for spending part of your weekend here with us for Rutgers Hockey.